Oh, good evening, everybody. How are we this evening on Tuesday Night Live with me, Linda, the Psychic Pinup? Hope you're all having a wonderful evening this evening, and thank you for joining me. I haven't been on for the last couple of weeks. I've just been quite busy with work, and I've actually been travelling. So I'm back in Wollongong for the next week and a bit, and back down in Goulburn again not this weekend, but next weekend. But I'll talk more about that later on. So thank you for joining me this evening. I do appreciate everybody watching me, and as I say, you know, without you guys, I wouldn't have this live feed. So I do thank you for joining me. I will be on for the next hour answering as many questions as I can. Would be very, very helpful if we can be a little bit more direct with questions. If you're asking me for a general reading, that's what you're going to be getting is a general, and usually people come to me because they want to know a specific answer to a specific question. So if we can be a little bit more specific, I can get through a lot more questions a lot quicker. So I'm sure everybody else can appreciate that as well. If you can like and share my live feed, that would be awesome, and just let me know that you have done that. Just in the comments section, just put down there shared. Also, let me know where you are watching from as well. I'm always interested to know where everybody is. I do go through the next day, and I do see who has shared what to what pages and groups, etc., etc. If I haven't answered your question this evening and you are one of those people that have shared it to a lot of groups, I will privately answer your question offline. That's if I haven't already answered it this evening. So just feel free to share away, guys. That would be great. I'm going to start off this evening with a phone reading, because I do have over 30 numbers that were sent through to me this afternoon. So again, I apologise if I don't get to you. Everything I do here is at random. It's not in the order that it comes in. So my phone numbers are random. I don't know who they are. And same with when I answer these questions online here, they are done at random. So once we get going, I'll start flying through them. So just bear with me, just like and share, and we'll get started. So I've got some newbies on here too, by the looks of it as well, which is great. So thank you for joining me this evening. It's yeah, I can see that. I'll talk to you more later on. So I'm just going to get started with a phone call. So if your phone rings, please answer it. Don't let it go to voicemail and then ask me to ring you back, because I can't do that. Unfortunately, I just need to move on to the next person. So I'm sure you can appreciate that as well. Alrighty, let's try numbers. And you know what I'm like with phone numbers, right, Julie? I write them down back to front. It's called what? Dyslexia. Yep, that's me all over. It's because I think with the other side of the brain. I'm sure it has something to do with that. Okie dokie, let's get started. No answer.
0412.
Okay, I won't let people know that phone number, but okay. See, that's somebody who doesn't know my number, and they've let that go through to voicemail. They will try and ring me back. So if that happens, please don't try and ring me back, because I won't answer. I can't answer. I have to move on. Next one. Hey. This is going to be another one.
Hello, Jade.
Jade, is it? You said this
Yes.
is Jade? Jade, this is Linda, the Psychic Pinup. How are you, honey?
Good, how are you?
Very well. Were you sitting by that phone waiting for me to call?
Yeah, I was watching it live, so.
Oh, good girl.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm assuming you would like to have a reading?
Yeah, that's fun.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm just shuffling some cards, honey. Just tell me when to stop. Okay. All right. Now, what is it you would like to know this evening?
I've been thinking about a bit of a career change.
Yes.
And I have, in my mid 30s, and I haven't done study for a long time, so I'm a bit scared to commit to something. And I'm not sure if I should go down the path of, I'm not sure if I should change my career or if it's worth the risk.
Okay. See, you're speaking to the wrong person if you want somebody to go down a safe path, because I'm always up for a challenge, and I'm always up for a risk. So look, I'm one of these people that nothing happens unless you're prepared to take a risk and prepared to take that leap. Okay, but what they are showing me here with you, that I can see that there is going to be a change coming up for you, and I will say that that's in your career, education wise, but there's going to be a period of a change over. So it's not going to be like finish one thing and then move on into another field. It's going to be something that starts off as more of like a hobby thing, a weekend, after hours. You're still going to have that 9 to 5 job that's going, and there's going to be this instance here where you're going to be juggling and shuffling, balancing multiple things at once. Okay, now they're showing me here there's going to be a period here where you do need to make a choice as to which path to be going down, and I'm being shown that a lot of it is to do, what's holding you back is the fear of the finances and the security there. But ultimately, look, I am being shown that you are going to make that change, that move. It's not a case of if, but it's a case of when. You see, so I would like to say there is a new business venture that is coming up for you, and I would like to say that's to do with the healing aspect of where you're heading to. The number 10 is quite important for you.
I think it's my favourite number, actually.
Okay, well, they're just showing me the number 10 is quite important for you. So I feel like seeing that number quite a lot is a lot of confirmation for you, if that makes sense. So just keep an eye out for those signs. But I'm being shown that there's going to be like it's coming. The work's coming, but it's a slow progress, if that makes sense. It's not in a hurry. Okay, so it's going to happen. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. So anything else?
No, I think that's all. Thank you.
Awesome. Where are you situated at, honey?
I'm in Ballarat now, so I actually spoke to a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, so I've run you before, have I?
Yeah. It was a pretty intense one though.
Okay. How did you find that last reading?
It was. I felt really validated. I
Oh,
felt
good.
seen.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really nice.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's strange to say. They've obviously directed me to your number again for a reason, and that's how they work. That's how they work. So thank you for letting me read you, and
My pleasure.
enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, hi. Thank you for those who've just joined me. So I'm Linda, the Psychic Pinup, and I understand I've got quite a few newbies on here this evening, so thank you for joining me. The way we work is I randomly pick questions to answer. It's not in order that they come. Now, if for some reason you feel like I have not seen your question, please feel free to repost it again, but please don't spam me. It's sort of like a pet peeve of mine when I'm trying to go through and sort through and get attracted to a question, and then I'm just seeing a whole lot of spam. Another thing that I'd like to talk to you guys about this evening is that there seems to be an influx of trolls that are doing the rounds with a lot of psychics and mediums and with their live feeds lately, and they seem to be a lot of Nigerian scammers. So please just be aware of that. Touch wood, I haven't fallen victim to it yet to the extent of a lot of others. But if for some reason after this live feed or during this live feed you are approached, privately or solicited by somebody saying that they can give you a accurate reading, yada, yada, yada. It is a Nigerian scammer. It's a scammer. So please do not engage with them. Even if they're online here this evening, please do not engage with them. I don't like fueling the fire, because that's what they're after. Now, also, I understand that these scammers are also opening up false Facebook pages under the names of other well-known psychic mediums as well, and trying to scam money out of people that way as well. Again, I will not approach you privately. If that happens, if for some reason you think it's a bit funny, please contact me directly, but I don't contact people privately for anything whatsoever. I always let my people contact me first. Okay, so just heads up with that. If they're online, just ignore them, please. If you can like and share my live feed, I'd appreciate that, guys. Just get the love out there. I'm just going to have a little scroll through here. I might do a couple of questions here and we'll get started. So, all good your end, Julie?
No problem.
Beautiful. Okay, I've got Julie manning that she's on troll patrol.
I'm on troll duty.
She's on troll patrol. That's oh, okay. Let's have a look.
Lots of lovely people on here tonight.
Okay. Just quickly here, Shani. Hi, Shani. Does she do readings from comments? Yes, I do. Okay. You must be a newbie. So usually on the Tuesday, I put a post up asking for phone numbers if you'd like to be considered for a phone reading. And I stopped taking those numbers at 6 o'clock on Tuesday evening. And I also I operate off the phone and comments here. So yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kerry. Kerry's very big on numbers too. So Kerry, obviously the number 10 must mean something to you, or 1 and a 0. It must mean something. So usually that means new beginnings. But I think you know that, Kerry. But number 10 is quite significant to a lot of people on here this evening. I can feel that. Hey, who have we got here? Rachel, anything new for me? Okay, let's just have a quick look. So anything new for Rachel? Just quickly, Rachel. Okay, very, very quickly, because you're not really specific with your question there, Rachel. What they're showing me is here, I think that there's instances or situations here, Rachel, where I feel like you've been backed into a corner, so to speak, and trying to please quite a few people at the moment, or trying to keep the peace with a number of people. They're showing me here that you need to start being a little bit selfish and possibly just doing a few more things for yourself first and putting yourself first with some instances. I feel like there's changes coming around you in the next 6 weeks. So the situation where what you are in now, they're telling me 6 weeks, you're going to be riding a little bit differently. So it's sort of like, I feel like where you are now, completely different in 6 weeks' time. But in the meantime, they're showing me that you need to be a little bit selfish and take some time out for yourself here. They're also showing me the star card. Yeah, so whatever it is that you're wishing for or hoping for, they're saying will happen. Okay, so I hope that helps you, and thank you for watching. We've got here Kim. Hi, Kim. Anything jumping out for you regarding my work? I'm dealing with a very difficult customer and they're starting to take a toll. Oh, don't you just hate that? I wonder with some of these people, you just think, do they not understand that they're a pain in the backside and they're making things difficult? So I'm really sorry that you're going through that at the moment, but I'll just have a quick look for you here. Anything jumping out here? Okay, what they are showing me here is that you are a very hard worker and you're quite diligent in the work that you do, and you're quite methodical. And so, but I feel like there is going to be somebody coming along that I want to say will take this situation out. Did you just see that? I just had it all fly across me. It just went straight in between me and the. It's over there now. That's weird. Okay. All right. Sorry. I've lost my train of thought. Just okay. I'm being shown, sorry, Kim, that somebody's going to take this situation out of your hands. So I feel like this person will come along and just go X, Y, Z. That's the way it is, and they're going to be quite cut and dry with this person. And so they are showing me what I'm being shown is a celebration. So I'm feeling like it's going to work out to your advantage. But it's this. I feel like somebody's going to come along and take that situation out of your hands or help you with the situation. So I hope that helps. Can you still see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flying around. Who else saw that? All flying? It's just okay. Looks like we've got troll number 1 that's just popped on. So everybody, please do not engage in this person.
I can't see
Yeah.
it yet.
Oh, they're there somewhere. I just saw something pop up. Doesn't look right. I must be psychic. Something's not sitting right with me. Okay. All right. There's that. Oh, where are we? That keeps flying up. Come on. Oh, so I keep losing all the questions because they're flying up. They're flying through. So sorry about that, guys. Just be a little bit patient with me. It's I do have a lot of questions flying up and I've got to keep up with them. Hey, Linda. Hi, Katrina. Feel like there's something I need to be doing. Do you have any insight? Also, the number 7. You know what? I'm so big on these numbers at the moment, and I the same thing happened to me this afternoon, but for me it was all 8, and I even took a phone or a picture of it on my phone, and I sent it out to a few friends of mine. But what you need to do, I'm not really big on the numerology. Every time I see repeat numbers, I have to go and Google what they mean. So Google what that number means. It's obviously it's a message for you from spirit or from your angels. You got a little bit of anxiety too, honey. They're just showing me. So I just picked up a little bit of anxiety and possibly a little bit of indigestion or something that's going on with you as well. Sorry, I just went off track a little bit then. Feels like there's something I need to be doing. Do you have any insight? So I'll just have a quick look at that. But Google those numbers and look those numbers up. Okay, so as I said, I'm not a numerologist and I always have to go and look them up as well. But it seems to be happening quite a lot to a lot of people at the moment, all these synchronicities with numbers. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Now, I'd like to ask you, are you considering going for a new job or starting some sort of new business venture or something? Because they're showing me that that's what's going to be happening for you in the next 6 months. So if that's what you're on here for, that's where I see you heading in the next 6 months. There's possibility there of a new career path. I just said career path. I just put a career path in my head. Okay, they're showing me new work, possibly a new business venture or something, but this is all happening in the next 6 months. I just feel like with you, there needs to be some situations. I feel like you need to be disconnecting yourself emotionally from some situations in order for you to be moving ahead. Now, if these things are all these things that are on your mind at the moment, that 7777 is confirmation that you are on the correct path. And me doing this reading for this evening is probably just me confirming again what it is on your mind. So look, I hope that helps you, and just let me know how you get on. So thank you for watching. So let's have a look at this. And this hour always goes really, really fast. Really fast. So those have just jumped on, thank you for watching. If you can just like and share my live feed. I actually go through and I do check I can see where it's being shared to and by whom. And if you've shared it quite a number of times and I haven't answered your question this evening, I will contact you privately and I will answer that for you either tomorrow or the next day as well. So feel free to share. I've been in Goulburn and Young and Bathurst for the last couple of weeks on and off. Well, you would have seen my photos of the snow from the weekend out at Bathurst. That was pretty awesome. So I'm going to be back down in Goulburn again next weekend. So I'm reading all day on Friday, but on the Saturday I do have a workshop, beginners workshop. My morning class is fully booked out. I do have 4 spots left for my afternoon class. So if you're in Goulburn and you're interested in learning a little bit more or possibly exploring beginner psychic development, just private message me. I've only got the 4 spots left, even though it says on the events there that I do have 6 spots. For some reason, it's not working, that reservation button. So just please contact me privately and we can chat a little bit more after that. I will be back out at, I lost track of where I am. Young. I've had a few of you contact me and asking when I'm back out again. It looks like it will be in October, mid-October. So if you're interested, inbox me. I can put you on my list. In fact, I've actually got a wait list for everybody at the moment, including Port Kembla, Zoom readings, everything. So, and I'm not opening up my books again until mid-September for bookings because I've just booked way too in advance. I'm actually fully booked right up until beginning of October now, so I've just had to pull back on that. So I do have a list for every town, every Zoom, the whole lot. So once I open up those books again, if you'd like me to put you on that list, let me know and I will contact you mid-September when I'm opening up the books again for more readings. So that includes Goulburn, Young and Bathurst as well. Coffee? What do you mean? No, you know me and coffee. I'm just going to do a phone reading here. So, oopsie. Right. How are we going with the troll patrol? He's gone, has he? Okay, we're doing well so far, thank God. Fingers crossed. I don't know why they do this. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
It's echoey. Who am I speaking with?
Hello.
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 That's better. Who am I speaking with?
Renee.
Renee, this is Linda, the psychic pinup. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very well. Did you send? Please tell me you sent your number to me.
I sure did.
Good. Okay. So I swear, one night I will ring a wrong number. I swear to God. Okay. So now, would you like a reading, my darling?
I would, yes, please.
Okay. So I'm just shuffling some cards. Just tell me when to stop.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. What is it you'd like to know this evening?
I think I asked the same question.
Love, life, and career. Okay. First thing that I've just got put into my head. Okay, I'm all muddled. I'm all muddled with you. They're showing me you having ideas but not following them through. Do you understand what I'm saying with that? Yeah. And that hence the muddled feeling sensation that I'm getting. So it's a case of these ideas are just going to stay ideas until you start putting things in place and plans and sticking to these plans. They just said it's just going to stay a dream. Okay, so I'm actually getting 2 different things. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, what's the 2 different things? Because I'm getting creative and something to do with like two different sides of the brain.
Right.
So what is that?
Nursing and bachelor's of oral health.
Right. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting the two sides of the brain happening here, but they've just got two different things going. So, are you doing the study at the moment? Because they're showing me the study here coming.
Yeah.
What's the? Are you doing that right now? Are you?
Oh, yeah, I am doing it, but not
No, not tonight. I mean, like you know, like I mean, like it's not to come. You're doing it now. Yeah.
Yeah, I studied because it was.
Right. Okay. I'm leaning towards the nursing.
Okay.
They're just showing me the nursing, but there's this. Oh, is that what you're studying? Or you're studying something different?
I'm studying the bachelor's of nursing.
Right. Okay. Because I feel like after that, there's something else I want to throw in the mix here that you're going to be studying as well. Okay. Now, I am leaning towards the nursing side of it at the moment.
Right.
Okay. But they're showing me that there's this offer. So are you actually working in that field? Okay, they're showing me there's this offer that's crossing your path as well with work. Okay, so monetary gain. So I want to throw the whole nursing and all that into the mix there. Okay. Now, love life. Okay.
Yeah, there's no one there.
I know, because what I'm getting is like a nightmare. That's all. What I'm feeling like you falling asleep and having a lot of things going on in your mind and waking up. And to me, that's just spirit's uncanny, humorous way of saying it's all a nightmare. Do you understand what I'm saying with that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they're not always serious. They do like to play games, and they are quite humorous that way. And that's what they're showing me with that. So, did you recently have somebody cross your path, and that was a bit of a nightmare?
Yeah, my ex-husband.
Because it keeps going on about the nightmare and the love life and the nightmare and the love life and they're just showing me all this uncertainty there. So, do you have legal proceedings or something thrown in the mix there? You've got finalisation of something coming up?
Yeah, I've got court orders and
right.
I'm trying to fight.
Yeah. There's something I feel I'd like to throw in the mix there. In 2 months, they're giving me the number 2. Okay, so I would like to run with 2 months, or it's in February, but I want to lean more with the 2 months, where I feel like you're going to have a better idea of where you stand with this person or the orders as well, and that will help you move on a little bit more. Because at the moment, I'm just getting everything's just up in the air with you. Okay. Okay, are we there? Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to keep this going. Do you understand what I'm saying with that? Yeah, okay. I feel like a lot of this will work out in your favour, but it's literally a case of you being a little bit patient about this and not getting emotional about it and just sticking to facts. Do you understand what I'm saying with that? Yeah. No. It will work out. But I also want to say he seems to do things 100 miles an hour. What I mean by that, he just gets himself, once he gets a bee in his bonnet, he's bang, off. Do you understand what I'm saying with that? Yeah. So don't let that sway you, because I feel like potentially that can intimidate you a little bit as well. And I just feel like that may intimidate you into making agreements or something that you're not really happy with. Yeah. Okay. So just be aware of that, because I feel like that's what's coming.
Yeah, all males do that, aren't they? Really, like.
Oh no, they're not all. I'm not gonna tar them all with the same brush. They're not all. No, they're not all. They're not all like that. I know some wonderful men, and it's just you need to open up your heart space to allow the right person to come in. Right. Okay. So once you heal, your love life will will change for you for the better. But at the moment, you're just in a different headspace at the moment, not ready to be receiving that love. Okay, so look, I'll leave that there with you.
Yes,
So
thank you so much.
you're welcome, and thank you for watching. Okay, see you later. Bye. Okay, alrighty. Let's get some of these questions answered here. Yeah, sorry. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Sharon, hi Linda, on my way to work found 25 cents on top of air conditioning unit, then inside a new locker I was given at work. That's great. So that's 3 all up. So that's a past loved one. That's somebody trying to get your attention. So just take notice next time you receive some sort of sign like that, feather, a song on the radio, something will trigger your memory of a past loved one, and that's just them probably just dropping in saying hi. Okay. So who have we got here? Sarah. Just see if we can work that one out. Yeah. Will love be coming in my life anytime soon? Let's have a quick look for you, Sarah. Thank you for watching. I think you may be a newbie as well. Love coming. They're telling me you need patience, and I just feel like you might be a little bit too keen to have love. That I feel like, okay, how can I word this? I want you to write out a list of the qualities that you want in a partner, because at the moment I just feel like you're not looking at the bigger picture in terms of love at the moment, and that's why they're saying you need to have some patience here. I don't feel like it's going to be any time soon, because I feel like there needs to be work done on you, a little bit of self love on you first, because I just feel like your heart space is not there at the moment, and I just feel like you need to be doing a few more things for yourself first before they're actually going to be allowing the love to cross your path. It is coming. It is coming. They are acknowledging that you are actually quite clever when it comes to doing things, like whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve. So they're asking me to pass on to you if you can possibly concentrate a little bit more on that first before they allow that love to come in. But they are showing me yes, eventually yes. And I will say big fat yes, but it's not in the immediate future. So when I talk about immediate future, I'm talking like between now and Christmas time. Okay, so that's quite important. I just feel like you need to be spending time there doing things for you. Okay, so hope that helps you, and let me know how you get on. Okay. Alrighty. Surprised this thing hasn't frozen yet. Yeah, well, they must have ironed out that bug. Okay, who have we got here? Megan, am I making the right decision to cut back on my work to focus on my health, family, study, new business? You know you have. You just want me to confirm it. Of course you have. Of course you have. Yes, yes, yes. They're saying yes. This business is in its infancy, or it's about, no, they're saying it still needs to be given birth to. It's not in its infancy. You've still got to give birth to it. So they're showing me you're still in planning mode. So you have done the right thing. I feel like you have done the right thing. Now you just need to redirect that energy from work into your business, because I can see it being quite successful. Don't get disheartened when it's a little bit quiet at the start. It's just in its infancy. So you will find your feet. And they're giving me the number, the 6 months, 6. 6 is quite significant for you about that business. So I feel like 6 months is quite significant. So I hope that helps you. Okay. Somebody asked me, sorry, just quickly there. Chanel, will my partner be able to take his twins to on their 13th birthday? Okay. All right. I'm seeing a lot of anxiety and stress around this, which is understandable. I totally get that. But I'm just being shown there with him, there's extra strength that's required on his behalf here, and not to take the bait. I just got that, take the bait. Um, Unfortunately, Chanel, I feel like no, the answer is going to be no. And I feel like it's either before or it's after. So that's why they're saying don't take the bait, don't take the bait. But that's what they're showing me. I'll have to say I'm sorry, but they're just showing me no. They are showing me that there's talks going on. I'm being shown with professionals, so I'm assuming this could possibly be with legal counsel or counsellors or some sort of mediators or something here. And I feel like he or her, it's either one of those parties, a little bit stubborn in terms of that professional body speaking to them and trying to work out a plan or an agreement that everybody's happy with. So this is why I'm saying I'm just being shown it needs a little bit of extra strength on his side here. Okay, but at this stage, I'd have to run with no, not on that particular day, but he will see them, but I just don't feel like it's on that day. So look, I know that's not what you're wanting to hear, but that's what I'm being shown, and I do give it to you the way that the spirit does give it to me. So just let me know how you get on with that. Thank you for watching. Hey. What have we got here? Christy, hey Linda, hey Christy. I keep seeing movement just out of my view, but nothing there. No, of course you're not. You just want me to say it's spirit. Of course it's spirit. So it happens all the time. Welcome to my world. I just had orbs fly through the screen before, and that's where I sat there going, "Oh my God, I've not seen that. It's gone now." But all it is just spirit around you. So nothing to be scared of. I actually find that all quite exciting myself. So it's great. It's great. Work with it. Work with it. Hey. Next we have here Cherie. Do you see anything in regards to my work, please? Okay. I am picking up a bit of anxiety with you, Cherie. So either you're a little bit anxious with work, or you're just a little bit anxious that I've picked up your questions. So let's have a look here. Well, look, Shri, to be honest with you, I feel like there's new opportunities coming for you on the horizon, and it's not in the far too distant future. So I would like to say, within the next 6 months, I feel like there's some sort of moving on of work, or you moving on from where you possibly are into either another role or a completely different job altogether, because they are showing me that the tables are turning here. And I wouldn't even be surprised if you're actually looking into this right now at the moment, because I feel like in the next 3 months, if you're not already doing this, you will be looking at other opportunities in the next 3 months, and just a little bit unsure. But if you're wanting the bigger picture, they're showing me that there's moving on in about 6 months here. I am being shown an offer for you, and I'm being shown a whole change of luck for you as well. But this new role or new job, new role, whatever it is that's coming your way, it is going to require a little bit of juggling and balancing when you first start as well. So I feel like it's something a little bit different to what you're doing. So let me know how you get on. Thank you for watching. Hey. Just quickly, Kylie, am I doing the right thing? I love questions like this because it's either yes or no. Yes or no? Do you want to have a crack at this, Julie? Am I doing the right thing? I'll see if you get the same thing as me.
I say yes.
Yep. I've got yep as well. There's uncertainty at the moment, but I am being shown. What I'm being shown here is I want to say a bit of a battle that you're possibly going through, and you winning that battle and coming out and standing in your power here. So I will say yes, I do feel like you are doing the right thing. Okay. All right. Who else have we got? Anna. Hi, Anna. Is there anything for me in regards to my career? Okay, I think you're another young Anna. Just have a quick look there. Lovely picture too. I love that picture. It's a lovely picture of you. Okay. I feel like with you, okay, um, possibly I feel like you've just gone through a bit of a upheaval, or possibly going through that at the moment, or just been through that. And I feel like it's made you possibly reevaluate where you are and where you are going. I am being shown you possibly from what you've just been through, there have been new ideas that have come to you because of that. And see, I always say to people, everything happens for a reason. And every time I feel like I've been hard done by, or something not so nice has happened to me, I do sit back and I think, hang on a minute, it's happened for a reason, and it's put me on a different path, and this is where I feel like it's what's happening to you right now. So I feel like there are changes that are coming for you, and I feel like it's going to possibly take you down a different path. Now, at the moment, they're just showing me there seems to be a bit of balancing that needs to happen with you in order to achieve the goals that you're hoping to achieve. So they're saying you need to take a little bit more control of this, and possibly even writing out a list of goals, and stick to it. So I am being shown, okay, number 3 around you. So I feel like there's going to be celebrations in relation to your career, specifically around the number 3. So I don't feel like it's in the next 3 weeks. So it's either in 3 months, or I will say in the month of March. Okay, so I hope that helps you, and let me know how you get on. So thank you for watching. Might do another phone call. Yes. Flies. It absolutely flies. So yeah, I just want to thank you all for watching, because it just absolutely flies. And I'm sorry I can't get to everybody, but I have very limited time, and I only do this like once a week, and I'm debating whether to do it next week, because I may start doing these fortnightly. I'm just getting a little bit busy at the moment, and I don't know what I'm doing. So
That's all right.
yeah, it's all good.
Ring the right number.
I'm ringing the right number. Hey.
Hello,
Oh, good evening. Who am I speaking with?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Hang on, let me write your name down. By the way, this is Linda, the psychic pinup. I'm not a telemarketer. So, are you watching me?
I was before, and then my daughter called, and I just got there the call going on.
Oh, okay. All right. So, would you like a reading?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just shuffling some cards here. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. What is it you'd like to know this evening?
I'm just like at a crossroads
Ooh,
in my life.
yeah.
So yeah, work and relationships, like I guess, so
Right.
a bit
Okay.
of really.
Yeah, it's funny, because what they're showing me is you're saying you're at a crossroad, but I'm sort of like literally seeing you hanging around doing nothing, like nothing, just nothing's happening. Do you understand what I'm saying with that? Okay, meaning things aren't happening as quickly as what you're wanting them to happen. That's what I mean.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
That's
That's right. Okay. So let's break this down a little bit for you. Okay. You're wanting to know about relationship? Okay. They're showing me there's choices here. So are you in a relationship at the moment? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're just showing me you've got choices here. You've got choices. So to be honest with you, I can't see a relationship with you in the immediate future. Okay. But I feel like that will suit you quite well, because I feel like with you, I want to call you Mother Hen. You see, I feel like the kids are the priority. Your children are your priority at the moment, and that's why I said you've got choices here. And whoever you have a relationship, they somehow have to slot in with your lifestyle with the children, because I feel like the children's always going to come first. Yeah. Yeah. So what they're showing me here, you're quite a homebody as well. And yeah, so that's what they're saying. You've got choices here. And but the thing is, they're showing me you're quite comfortable. That's the thing. And that's why I said I can't see anything in the immediate future for you, but there is somebody coming for you. And I feel like with you, they're showing me here, in terms of relationships, and you know me, I'm very big on my numbers. And they're showing me the number 10. So it's either in October that somebody will be crossing your path, or I'd like to say in about 10 months. Okay, but I'm going to be running with the 10-month business, I think, because I just feel like there's other things and obstacles and situations and everything else that's just, you're just too busy with all that. Just too busy.
I'm not out there. I'm not doing it. I think I'm prepared to put in.
But that's what I mean. Yeah, see, but you're happy doing that though. That suits you at the moment. So when the time is right, those they will all change for you. They're showing me, once you are ready, they will open up that gate for you, for that love to come in. But at the moment, you're just happy. That's why I said I just get this sensation of you hanging around, and you're quite happy doing that. It's all homebody, kids, things like that. Now, are you working at the moment? Okay. Yeah, I just feel like, do they have quite a lot of different projects going on, or there's new things that are starting there, or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, they're just showing me there's one thing after another, after another, after another. Now, the thing is here with you, and they're showing me you being recognized for the work that you do. Okay, so if you feel like you're not appreciated, you actually are. They may not be quite verbal about it, but you are appreciated. Okay, and you don't sound too convinced about that, but that's what they're showing me there. I feel like there's also some other situation with work in about 6 weeks as well, where I feel like you will be riding victorious. Okay, so 6 weeks with work is quite important there for you as well. I feel like there's news coming in that department, something to do with another role or work or something. I want to throw that into the mix as well. Okay, so I feel like, and I'll say 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks for it. Okay, but don't think that you're not appreciated. You are. Okay, and I think it'll all become apparent in about 6 to 8 weeks' time for you. Okay.
Thank you so
But
much.
you're welcome, honey. So that's what they're showing me tonight. You're happy being home life, mama bear. I get mama bear and mother hen, and that love will come. And I'd say it's in about 10 months. In about 10 months, you're just a little bit too busy doing other things at the moment. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sounds good. That makes perfect sense.
Awesome. Okay, so thank you so much for letting me read. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Yeah. Walgett. Yeah.
Walgett in New South Wales.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Linda. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. You too. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, I see somebody laughing at me. We've got the all flying across again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone's got
Mm-hmm.
no problem.
Okay. Kim. Hello, Kim. What do you see for me in the next few months? Let's have a look for you, Kim. See for Kim in the next few months. Well, next few months, I even could say 8 weeks. 8 weeks, they're showing me there is a lot of movement around you, and I'm being shown that possibly even a message coming. You'll be receiving a message as well. There's some sort of communication that's going on, and it's going to be happening in the next 8 weeks, so 2 months. When will that take us? So
October.
September, October. I'm going to say November with that. And I feel like that is going to be, I will say this, the end of a cycle for something, and you're about to enter into a new cycle. So in other words, they're showing me that there's new beginnings for you. There's new things that are coming up for you. The wish that you've got at the moment, because you're not coming out saying it, I know there is a specific question that you're a little bit afraid to put up here on live feed, which is understandable. They're saying the answer to that is a big fat yes. You will get your hopes, you will get your dreams, and you will get your wish. Okay. I will even look. If you're moving or if you're not moving, they're showing me a move. Okay. And again, I'm very big on the number 10. Tonight, very big on the number 10. So I'm feeling like there's some sort of movement there, or something that's happening around the house or a house, and I feel like that's in about 10 weeks, but it does involve you planning. They're showing me that there's some form of planning going on at the moment. Where you are at the moment, I just feel like you're not quite ready to leave the safety of where you are, so to speak, but they're showing me that there is this planning that is happening. So good luck with that, and let me know how you get on, and thank you for watching. So all right, so I've just been told we have about 5 minutes left. So thank you everybody for watching this evening. I really appreciate it. I possibly may not be on next week. I may just start doing these live feeds fortnightly, because I am toying up with the idea of doing online psychic development classes on the off week. So if you are interested in that, inbox me. They will be done via Zoom. I just haven't committed myself to it yet, so I will let you all know. I'm going to be doing a collective reading for everybody here this evening now. So those who I didn't get to, I'm so sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just who I get directed to, and I try to get through as many as what I can. If you want a private reading with me, inbox me. As I said, unfortunately, I'm fully booked up until October, and I have got everybody on wait list at the moment, but I am opening up those the books again mid-September to be booking out for the rest of the year. So if you want to be put on that list, just inbox me about that. Now I'm going to do 3 spreads here. So those who did not get readings, we can get some sort of collective reading for the next week for you. So just pop down 3 spreads. So which spread you choose, spread 1, spread 2, or spread 3. and I will do 3 different spreads here. So let's get this happening. So for spread 1, we got that. Hey, interesting. Interesting. Spread 2. That jumped out. Yep. Spread. That's a keeper. Love the jumpers. Spread 2. And now everything out of the way. Get another deck of cards here. Like, I'll be across the whole table soon. Yeah. For spread 3. All right. Let's have a look here. Okay, those who chose spread 1. I feel like quite possibly a lot of you are starting to have a little bit of an awakening spiritually, and you're starting to question yourself, because I feel like you're starting to look at things with the other side of the brain, not so logically, which is quite ironic, seeing I put up that post last night about the left and the right side of the brain. But I'm just being shown here that some of you are having an awakening, so to speak, and you're questioning whether things can be, if that could be quite possible, because generally you think quite logically, and all of a sudden you're being challenged by spirits. So they're just asking for you to trust in the process. They're asking you to surrender and just listen a little bit more to them. And what I mean by listening is not with your ears, it's with your feelings. It's with little signs and visions you possibly see in your mind's eye, which we call the imagination. And that's what I mean by listening. That's how I work. So I feel like with some of you, it's quite possibly an idea that you are toying with, but I feel like the day-to-day living, commitments, other things are getting in your way of achieving these goals or these things that you're wanting to do. But they're showing me you are about to go down a new path with this if you learn to trust. So the message for you for spread 1 is to trust. Trust and listen in the process, and you will be guided. So I hope that helps you with spread 1. Spread 2. Let's have a look at this. Spread 2. Oh, okay. Spread 2, I feel like some of you have had a little bit of time out to yourselves. They're showing me that you have, actually been doing a little bit of reflection, to the point now I feel like you are coming into your own and sitting in your own power, and not too afraid of coming out and speaking the truth of some people, and not really worried if you're pissing people off, if that makes sense. It's and I feel like there's some those who've chosen spread 2, there's been quite an empowerment that you've been feeling over the last week or 2, that is going to continue, and that confidence that you are feeling, all of a sudden you will find that there are new ideas that you are going to be coming up with, and they're showing me that this is the start of new beginnings for you if you can keep that confidence up and keep sitting in that truth and following that power, so to speak. I'm being shown that there is offers coming for you. So those who are not in a relationship, I feel like potentially there is an offer of love that is coming for you in the next couple of weeks. But I'm also being shown here that it's you're actually going to be putting yourself first here, because I feel like you've come out of a situation or situations where I'm getting a lot of anxiety around you, where it's a lot of it's mindset, where you are see, I've just lost, I've got spirit coming in now. Sorry guys, this happens and I can't control this. Okay, female. female. I'll just leave it there because I've nearly wrapped up and I'm not going to keep going with her, but she's just come in. She just literally took the whole mind away then. That's what they do to me. So sorry, spread 2. What they're showing me, this offer that's coming for you, and they're showing me you're not going to accept anything anymore. They're showing me you are aiming for the stars and you understand what your worth is now. So that's a good thing. So that's what they're showing me for you. Those who have picked up spread 3, have chosen spread 3, they are showing me again, we're all full of ideas at the moment. So ideas and more ideas, and there's ideas that need to be given birth to, and it's going to require quite a bit of strength on your part as well. But they're showing me there that you actually need to throw caution to the wind here, because this is the start of something big for you. They're showing me that you are at a completion of a cycle, so to speak, and you're about to head into a new cycle. So just be aware of that. I just feel like there's still some tying up of loose ends that need to be done first, but ultimately you're about to head down a whole new path here. Just be aware as well that there could potentially be a couple of people in your circle, so to speak, who quite possibly could not be so happy about your ventures or your success that you're about to enter into. So I hope that helps you, and so I will leave it there, guys. Just thank you so much for watching me this evening. I really appreciate it. As I say, if I didn't have you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, and I absolutely love doing my readings, and particularly seem to be doing a lot more mediumship as well, but I don't do that on these live feeds because it does take up too much time. So if you would like to have a mediumship reading with me, contact me and I can sort you out and put you on that list when I'm opening up for more appointments again. Thank you, Julie, for doing Troll Patrol for me. And just remember, guys, if you get contacted by these trolls after the live feed, it's not me. Please just ignore them, and I will deal with it at this end. So thank you. I will see you again, and thank you for watching.